Hey there, adventurers, it's Mr. Hatman, and welcome back to the Adventures of Zordak, the Wizard. The highly anticipated expansion of New World is finally here, and we're diving right into the action. Join me as I take you on an epic journey through the rise of the Angry Earth expansion. We're going live to show you exactly what the first hour of this expansion looks like. And you'll be the first to witness new quests, dangerous encounters, and the stunning environments that await us. As a wizard, I'll be unleashing my magical powers to conquer foes and unlock hidden treasures. And who knows, maybe we'll even discover some secret areas together. This expansion promises to bring even more depth and excitement to an already incredible game. Get ready to venture through vast landscapes, face off fearsome creatures, and uncover a captivating storyline. Throughout the live stream, I'll be sharing tips and strategies to help you level up your gameplay. So whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a newbie in the gaming world, there's something for everyone to enjoy. And remember, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest adventures of Zordak, please remember to click the like and subscribe button below and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, adventurers, and let's jump right in. There's Reekwater and Farharbor City. Now we can fast travel. I often get asked about Xbox controllers. There is Xbox controller setup. I will share that as well, so that you can just configure this with Steam. It's a lot of fun playing with an Xbox controller. Alright, so here we are in the town, and I would expect this main quest is the one we're looking for. Okay, and we have double XP, which is great. Alright, so it looks like this is probably the person we need to talk to.
I was a fool to ignore signs Adiana wasn't merely an aloof huntress, making veiled threats. Defying an ancient's will to tap the Motherwell against corruption has kindled her wrath. It's often acts committed in desperation that lead to even more desperate consequences. But we console ourselves thus. And now we must arrest the Angry Earth's vengeance, else first light is only the beginning. Aye, a horrific transformation unfolds beyond the bramble wall. I accompanied the druids to witness it myself, but they are too busy looking at trees to see this goes beyond any forest. We need you there, Soul Warden. Bah! Parting the brambles is easy. But the air beyond is befouled with noxious spores, and we must prepare. The Angry Earth nearby carry the key element of the inoculant. Gather their seeds while I prepare the brew.
Cool. So we need to search the Shah Magoy. I guess that's probably this area north of us. Search the Shah Magoy for seeds. Take a look at the map. Okay, that's over here. We passed through the Broken Dreams area. We've never been there, and there's also a fast travel location over here, Siren's Run. We haven't been there yet, so. Need to check into the inn. Let's do that real quick. how to play the game is coming back to me. A little bit at a time.
Here is what I wish to know. Why do they call this place Reekwater? It's not like there is a bad odor.
Alright.
Or is it just me?
So now, this is where we'll come back to if we want to teleport, or if we die. We can also respawn. The way the game works is you go and you can fast travel back from any location, but only to the inn. And it'd be nice if we had a mount, but I don't yet know how to get mounts. Probably after we complete this initial quest, we'll be able to get a mount. I'm gonna go straight through. I could go on the road, but I don't think we're gonna have too much problem going straight. And you will sometimes run into other people. What I like about New World is everyone on the server is all playing in one giant map. So there could be hundreds or even thousands of people simultaneously on the same server at one time. And because the world is so large, you'll bump into people randomly. It's pretty amazing. It's unlike Diablo and other games, which are instanced. There are instances in this game as well, but the general map is not instanced. It's the entire server. So you'll see it gets pretty chaotic when you have lots of people all running these zone events. And we'll do that later after we expand the expansion. Let me know how you like New World videos. I know a lot of you are probably not playing it yet. It came out a few years ago on Amazon. And I think it's a pretty cool game. It sort of marks Amazon's entry into gaming. The other game that Amazon created was Lost Ark. Alright, so here we have to basically get... okay, so we just basically need to collect these seeds and Azure blossoms. using as a... little bit of damage here. It's been a while since I played, so I don't really remember how to play. They are a little higher than me. Run, because I'm going to die otherwise. It's supposed to heal me. Apparently it's not. I am a healer. Apparently I was casting a healing spell. Class to a lot more damage in class. It's kind of a proving ground, it seems. I got a couple of verdant seeds. Usually playing with other people, so it's kind of interesting to solo. Hopefully when we get to a new area, we'll actually run into people. Yeah, with the expansion, I'm actually leveling up with XP now, so it's kind of cool. This is a level 61 area, so it's harder than level 60, which used to be. So sometimes games like this will put in a test, proving ground. So you basically, if you're not strong enough to proceed, you can't get into the new content. So it's kind of also, since a lot of us have not been playing in a while. Okay. Collected all the blossoms. We just need one more random drop. Fresh water heals me a bit. No, just inventory. Let's see if there's any more enemies. There's one over there. Alright, I think we got it. So now we can deliver the seeds. Something called life moth. That's kind of fancy. Life moat. Okay. I'm trying to remember the command to recall to end. I think you just go to the map and click on it. Once we recall back to the inn, we can now talk to the sorceress Morgaine, and she will create the potion, which will create the immunity that we need in order to explore the new area. Cool. All right. There she is.
I forgot how refreshing it is to work with one so efficient. A day's work with those incompetent druids takes a full week. The seeds you gathered are for them. I already had enough for your inoculate. Here, quaff it quickly. Aye, and breathe freely within. I shall go ahead and mark the way, and you can meet me at the encampment just within the territory.
Cool. Yeah,
we'll have to endure the insufferable
area.
druids together. They're all we have for support.
Voila! Travel to the southern border of Monarch's Bluff and enter the Elysian Wilds. Optional teleport to Wild's Gateway Spirit Shrine. So let's open up our map. And this is the Wilds, the Elysian Wilds over here. Let's see if she actually created a shrine. Probably right here. Ah, okay. Before I was trying to enter over here and that wasn't working. So let's go over to here. So this is the Wild's Gateway. And that's the shrine. That'll save us some time getting there, so we'll head on over to the shrine. So from here, it's a short walk, 298 meters, over to the southern border where we enter the new area. As you can see, this is my Zordak, my wizard Hatman. This particular build is a melee build as well as a healer build, and you can switch back and forth between them. So we're going to move right into the new area, and until we had that potion, we would die. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I have to attack anything. I don't feel like attacking it. It's level 64 elk for no reason whatsoever. If I don't provoke it, maybe it won't attack me. Alright. Wow, it's a really beautiful area. Travel to Last Light Encampment. Hopefully we'll get a mount soon. I can travel through these lands faster. Okay, here we are, the Last Light Encampment. And I think we're meeting her here. There she is.
You've been inoculated against the noxious spores, but I have nothing to ward off the ignorance of fools. Be wary. Some in this camp cannot grasp how little they know, nor will they welcome your counsel.
Yeah, like real life. Yet, we must work with them nonetheless.
Aye, we must humor them for the time being at least. Share the inoculate with Archdruid Traherne first. We need him healthy. Then speak with Alchemist Edred. He has more sense than the others.
Okay, so this is a typical, let's get to know the townfolk and immunize them.
Hail, Soul Warden. Deep peace to you. Your arrival is a healthy wind in this struggling encampment. Is that the inoculate Morgaine promised? Well, now, that is a surprise. But I must refuse. There are others whose need is far greater. There's a different tolerance to these spores. Please, if you will, share the inoculate.
A little bit of herbal healing going on.
Yes. Morgaine mentioned you. We've known for centuries the angry Earths share a sort of hive mind, communicating with one another through roots and spores. It seems the strength of Artemis's emotions makes her messages comprehensible. More like feel. Touch the roots on the embankment, and you'll understand what I mean. I've shared this insight with Morgaine as well. You should discuss the implications with her after you experience it for yourself.
Alright, so we have a Murmuring root. Wow, there's Zordak. I'm Zordak. That's kind of interesting. Zordak and Zordak. Very interesting. Looks like they're having a duel. Yep. Alright, well, let's go play with our graphics settings real quick. I notice there's some flickering going on that I want to get rid of. So I'm going to go back to the settings, go to the video settings, and I'm going to restore the defaults. Then we'll tweak it from there. only thing I'm going to now do is I'm going to change it from 1080 to 4K. And then just keep everything else default. See if it works. Oh, yeah, still that flickering going on. I'm not sure what that flickering is caused by. Examine the murmuring root nearby.
The illusion wilds are born, my brothers and sisters. Spread our influence across forest and mountain until all eternum is ours. Restrain any humans you find and bring them to me. They have a purpose yet. So, you've heard the ominous words of the Huntress, have you? Somehow she sounds different, knowing she's an ancient. No matter. The content of her message is the greater concern. I trust you agree. I fear discovering the answer to that question will do little to increase our morale, which is already sapping in this place. Nonetheless, we must learn all we can of Artemis's plans and how we might stop this madness.
And that completes the quest. So we get a morning
These
star.
savage beasts and even the plants aligned against us. There is no safe place for any in this region. I had hoped the settlement to the south would still be standing, but I fear otherwise. Yes, particularly with this revelation that Artemis may have some twisted intent for them. The Rangers have searched fruitlessly so far, but that is no surprise. If you wish to help them, speak to Captain Hargest.
Make sure that what I'm going to do next is we're going to go into the journal. Search for the missing control. Okay, we're going to go to quests. Let's see. Wish I could see the ones that were pinned. These were unpinned. Okay, we're going to keep that one pinned. These other ones we want to unpin. Scroll down and see if we find some quests. I don't want to. I just want to focus on. Okay, so unpin this one. Hope Springs Eternal. That's an Ancient Guardian one, not in this area. And there's Smite. Unpinned. That's the one that's there. Alright, so I think the rest of these we can now auto-pin. That's fine. Let's go back out. Yeah, so now we only have that one quest. And if we get other quests to do that. So when beginning a quest, it's always good to make sure that we get all the quests in the area. So let's talk to Theodore.
Morgaine's concoction
side
may keep.
questions.
I believe I have devised a method to render the toxic effects beneficial to us.
Okay,
It requires ingredients gathered from the plants themselves.
so that's a harvesting quest. And let's talk to the innkeeper here and then set this place as our fast travel location. So now whenever we come back, we always go here. so we don't have harvesting skill 100 yet. We should probably start harvesting plants and bushes to increase our harvesting skill. Where's harvesting skill 100? Let's harvesting skill 200. Alright, so what kind of skills do we have? Harvesting... It's 49. We can come back here and do that once we have the proper harvesting ability. Here's Scout Yoon.
Did Harga send you? Yes, that makes sense. I think she's hiding out in one of the hovels at the lake. Her eyes were wild, like she may be infected.
Are you the messenger? You... Safety. Yes. Would you do that for me? I know I must look a mess, but there's a reason. I have a plan. I need those notes. For as far back as I can remember, the tower on the mountain has been dark. But last night, we saw its light burst forth into the sky. I went along with witches to investigate. What I saw, I cannot describe. They're closing in. The last few of us are holed up in the tavern, though Gunther is gone. I hope we made it out. The vines crept into our homes at night, and then the screams. I saw Gladys crying for help as she was dragged into some kind of pod. There was nothing I could do. was a mistake to go back. To see, I struggle to even explain. Watch a lynch. It was horrible. There's no hope for her. Nor for me, I suppose. I should go, but I don't know where. The lake, perhaps? It's nice this time of year.
So we can try this thing out, and that's going to change. It's a new type of weapon. It's called the Star of Great Morning. It's a flail instead of a gauntlet. And I'm not sure if I have any diamonds. I could add a diamond to it later. Let's see what happens. At least that way we start leveling up the flail. The way weapons work in this game is you have to use them. So your character class is based on the abilities you use, and you can pretty much do it at any
rampant
time.
growth of this strange, if we're quick about it.
So you could be a wizard one day, and then you could be a fighter another day. Just depends on where you put your points. So, because we're playing the expansion, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go over here to my character, and as you can see, my flail and shield ability is non-existent, right? Oh! Because it's fresh, I can still lay down my doom myself here. Switch back to my flail. And it'll level up my flail probably. Yeah. So flail and shield is leveled up. So if you want to change the type of weapons you use, since I already have a very high focus ability, it's pretty easy just to transition. I should probably equip a shield. There's a shield slot. I don't know if I have any shields. That might be my storage. Craftable at his forge. back.
Settlement has fallen. I ran. I had no choice. We thought we were safe, but then she was there and everything went mad. I can only hope Kim and Riches were able to get to her. Perhaps if I search. Yes. Yes, those are my notes. Oh, thank the heavens. This is all I had. It's my story. You see? Wait, don't look. Don't even read them. It's a curse. She could be coming for us, even now. Where? Where is it safe? The town hall? No, not there. I can't go back anywhere but there. If I agree to go with you, at least give me a moment to get my notes in order. Yes.
You found her! And she's willing to come back to the camp? Hargest will be happy. But not if we don't know. Every scout who's ranged down there hasn't returned. Oh, thank you.
So we're gonna escort the scout. In general, if you stick to the path, it's gonna be probably less dangerous than walking off the path. So let's take a look at that real quick. Okay, yeah. So sometimes you're going the opposite direction. So we're gonna go back up here. There's a loot box.
must leave with haste.
That's cool. Big piece. So all these pods have people stuck in them. And they're scouts.
I thought I could trust my eyes. Alas, this land is quite deadly.
Zombies.
Thank you. So embarrassing. Nearly taken out by a plant. Another zombie.
I cannot believe you found me. Please, save my breath.
Okay, looks like the vantage point is up here. Uh-oh. These guys are level 67. I would get slaughtered in there. How am I going to get up there? it up. Maybe it's this way. Yep. Okay, we made it to the vantage point, but
Be patient with your charges, my children. They will blossom in time and yield their life force to you.
woo! Leveled up!
All humanity will be drawn to our works and join us in harmony for the glory to come.
That was it. Return to last night encampment. Good news is we actually have a fast travel point there. Ah, well, there's one right here as well. I want to run there before I teleport back. So now we have that point. And from here, so we're going to take a break here. This is a great place to complete Return the Quest. Hope you enjoyed this little journey into New World, the expansion. And
The survivor's mind is
let me know in the
beyond
comments
recall.
if you would
And
like
there's
to see
nothing
more
be
of
done
this
for it.
type of
She
content.
saw something. It's an enchantment I learned from my brother long ago. It will be fragmented in there, but I am practiced in such things. Stand the other side of her, and we'll explore her memories together. It began when the Ennead awakened. Its power moving through the earth. Its light erupting from the tower here. In terrible glory. Daring to investigate, they witnessed a hideous transformation. Artemis created an ally, one whose gaze turned flesh to stone. As the ancients' terror spread, the people of the settlement staged a final stand, but the flora of First Light twisted and turned against them. The defeated were told they had a greater purpose to serve. Their fates and spirits would be bound to the birthing of a new world. It appears Artemis then called forth a beastly horde. Primal creatures summoned from some abyssal realm. What followed is madness. Obscene acts to make amalgamations of people, beasts, and plants. Our witness, in soul-struck horror, took flight in body and in mind. Her sanity is now shattered by this mad ancient's vision for the future. A savage Eden where humanity has no place.
Cool.
That was frightening. Images of terror and evil creatures of legend. Were they hallucinations? Let us hope Either way, Artemis's intentions clearly go beyond the extermination of humanity. She forges a new natural order.
And that completes the quest.
And what's this I hear about scouts being trapped inside of pods? Could this be why Artemis seeks captives? Whatever
Yeah, like
purpose she
Invasion of
plans,
the
it must
Body
not be
Snatchers.
realized. We need to get to the old settlement as soon as possible. Yes, you do that. I must consult Myrddin's tomes. Minotaurs, gorgons, massive beasts. This is unprecedented.
Cool.
Help these bumbling fools get a foothold to the south and learn what you can. And be quick, for hope's sake.
Cool. Into the darkness. All right, that's going to be next. Okay, well, this is a great place to take a pause. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.